This presentation will provide information on how to register an EMGrants Pro and submit a notice of interest for hazard mitigation assistance programs. If you are not currently a user within EMGrants, please go to my.iowahomelandsecurity.org and select the register button. To register for access, you will need to complete any field highlighted in red, including your name, your job title, an associated email address for future login purposes, a phone or business phone number, the applicant in which you represent, which could be located within a pre-populated list, or you may need to create a new applicant organization. If you need to create a new applicant organization because you cannot locate yours within the pre-populated list, please be able to provide the applicant name, the county, the type or classification of the applicant, which is also from a drop-down list, whether or not your organization is a county subdivision, a state agency, or private nonprofit, your applicant's tax ID and DUNS number, as well as the physical and mailing addresses. All users registering for access will need to include a reason for requested access, which can simply be to submit a notice of interest or a hazard mitigation project application. For purposes of hazard mitigation, it is best to select the NOI portal projects in development, or 0000. Once all fields are completed, please select register and the request will come to our office for review and approval. Once you have completed your registration, you will receive a system-generated temporary password that will go to the email address that you provided during your registration request. Please check your spam or junk mail in case the email has been rerouted. Once you have logged in, you should be able to find the Apply Grant function on the right-hand side of your screen under the jurisdiction in which you represent. By selecting Apply for Grant, again, select the 0000 NOI portal and the type of project which you are requesting funding for. If you're unsure of which project type your request would fall under, please select just a general infrastructure project type and we'll make a correction later on as the review process moves forward. Once you select Create, you'll be taken to a form to provide information specific to your project. You want to provide a project title, a point of contact, and information related to the hazard mitigation plan and the project details. Hazard mitigation plans, FEMA approved, will be required both at the point in which the application is forwarded to FEMA for review and at the point in which FEMA provides funding for the project. If you select no, please provide additional information in the project description as to the status of your local hazard mitigation plan. By selecting yes, you'll be asked to provide the date the plan was approved, the title of the plan, the mitigation measure or action within the plan that you're working towards, and the plan reference for that mitigation measure and action. You also want to provide a brief project description and the estimated dollar amount. Again, this is just a very generalized form that we can use to do a preliminary assessment of the project request. Once you click Save, you would have an option to upload additional documentation that supports your project request. You may wish to include engineering documents, mapping, environmental reviews, or budget information. If you determine that you're not at the point or you're not ready to submit this request, by saving it, it is now located in your drafts. The next time you log in, you can go to your inbox and the drafts will be located on your left-hand side. This will make it readily available for any future updates or additional information you may wish to include. Once you have submitted and completed all information, please submit the form to our office for review. You'll always be able to see the status of your notice of interest or project information by going to your homepage and selecting on the account. The account may change once the project is selected for a funding source. On the left-hand side, you'll see links for the project, notice of interest, and applications that will be automatically started once a notice of interest is received. Homeland Security will assist you with future application processes and documentation required for FEMA review and approval. If when you log in, you do not have an option to apply for grants or you do not have the NOI portal under your grant list, please submit a support ticket by selecting the yellow circle with a question mark in the upper right-hand corner. A support ticket for requesting additional access can be provided in order to give access to the NOI portal. You can simply put that you need access to submit a mitigation project and the required fields and submit the 0000 NOI portal projects in development. Once approved by our office, the apply for grants on your homepage should then appear. If you have any questions on this process, please feel free to contact us or send us an email, and we'll be glad to assist you further.